God's daughter, kidnapped by a group of ruthless bandits. The reason? They'd heard that if they killed Lucifer, they'd gain immortality and rule over hell itself. To make that happen, they even cruelly plucked a feather from the little angel's wing, forging it into a weapon capable of killing a god. When Lucifer and Chloe got the call, they rushed straight to 10th Street. The moment they arrived, a guard swung his blade toward Chloe, but Lucifer caught his wrist mid-air. What he didn't expect, the guard twisted back and cut Lucifer's arm. Chloe was stunned. The blade that cut Lucifer came from their daughter Laurie's feather. That means Laurie's in serious danger. Without hesitation, Lucifer and Chloe stormed into the enemy's base. But in the heat of battle, Chloe was stabbed. Gritting her teeth against the pain, she told Lucifer not to worry about her, to go save their daughter first. Meanwhile, Laurie was tied to a cold iron post, a man aiming a gun straight at her. Faced with his threat, Lucifer had no choice. He offered his own life in exchange for Laurie's safety. But the madman actually swung the blade. In that instant, Laurie broke free from her chains, rushed forward, and blocked the strike with her own hands. Then she grabbed the man by the throat, eyes burning with rage. Hatred and fury began devouring her heart. She was turning into a demon. Seeing this, Lucifer rushed to calm his daughter, begging her to let go of her hatred and not become the very demon she feared. Slowly, Laurie's rage faded. She loosened her grip, and father and daughter collapsed into each other's arms. But they forgot, the man wasn't dead yet. In that critical moment, Chloe showed up just in time and took him down with a single shot. The man fell to the ground, groaning in pain. Lucifer froze, because for the first time, he felt it. The helplessness and sorrow of a dying soul. Back home, Lucifer confessed his feelings to Chloe. When Laurie almost lost herself, when that man was dying, I wanted to save them both. I don't want to see any soul trapped in suffering again. That's when he finally understood. His mission was never to rule hell, but to redeem it, to guide the lost souls to peace. And that was the real reason he disappeared on August 3rd. After learning the truth behind Lucifer's disappearance, Laurie was suddenly surrounded by a blinding light. Her time was up. Tears filled her eyes as she was pulled back to her own timeline. Half a year later, Chloe gave birth to a baby girl. She named her Laurie. Meanwhile, Maze and Eve became partners in justice, a bounty hunter duo tracking down the wicked. Even God Amanda and Lena's son grew tiny angel wings of his own. Time passed. Chloe's hair turned silver. She lay quietly in her bed, Laurie sitting right beside her. With a peaceful smile, Chloe closed her eyes. And when she opened them again, she was standing in heaven. God Amanda was there, waiting for her, smiling softly as he took her hand and led her into the light. Meanwhile, deep in hell, Lucifer sat among the tormented, offering lost souls comfort and guidance. Then a gentle knock on the door. When Lucifer opened the door, he couldn't believe his eyes. It was Chloe.
I thought you could use a partner.
After all the pain, after all the years apart, Lucifer and Chloe were finally together again.